The Honorable Estelle Richman, Secretary, Department of Public Welfare, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Secretary Richman was nominated for the 2006 Pennsylvania Legal Aid Network Excellence Award by client board members Sonia Brookins, Yvette Long, Marjorie Jackson Crowder, and Linda Morris. Throughout a public service career that spans more than 30 years, Department of Public Welfare Secretary Estelle Richman has been a longtime supporter of clients and the legal aid community. In her 3+ years as Welfare Secretary, the door has always been open to consumers and advocates. She considers their views as a basis rather than an obstacle for policy decisions. Secretary Richman has guided the Welfare Department through some extremely difficult financial periods. At a time when it would have been easiest to simply cut benefits and eligibility, especially last year when she faced over $1 billion deficit, she held the line with as little harm as possible. Secretary Richman is leading the fight to improve the behavioral health system across Pennsylvania by making it more client-centered and responsive. She actively seeks out the perspective of consumers and other stakeholders. Her method includes everything from meeting with the consumers on the various DPW advisory committees to traveling around the state on a listening tour to gather recommendations of stakeholders. In an effort to understand all the problems facing our Commonwealth, she is attempting to visit all 67 counties. She has stood up to well-heeled interests in the healthcare industry. Her efforts include advocating for the deinstitutionalization of nursing home residents and higher standards for boarding homes, and fighting against Medicaid recipients being dumped into HMOs. She supported a safety net at the state level to protect poor Medicare recipients unable to get their prescription drugs. The Secretary takes a personal interest in every case, reviewing consumer appeals and, in many cases, reversing decisions where the hearing decision was unfair. The Secretary is constantly praised for the work she has done improving the efficiency of her department. A simple motto is prominently displayed in her office: ready, fire, aim. She is not afraid to tackle seemingly insurmountable problems, but she never forgets to include the voices of the community in redesigning systems, no matter how pressured to finish the job. A self-admitted workaholic, the legal aid community salutes Estelle Richman's hands-on approach to her job, an approach which directly benefits thousands of low-income Pennsylvanians. We are pleased to honor her with the Pennsylvania Legal Aid Network 2006 Excellence Award.